Howdy gang, it's Chris Angel coming at you for another episode of Marketing for the Rest of Us. It's episode 91 today, and I got to the video before 11 p.m. And that's because yesterday I got the details done, and now I've actually been able to launch my free course. It is now out in the world and available for you. If you're interested in that, you can go to just private message you for now, because I'll have to get a vanity domain name for that, so it's easy for you guys to remember. But for now, just private message me and I can send you a link, or scroll through my personal profile and you can find a link there. But here is on the heels of finishing that free course. It's the best course I've created so far to date. In all the years I've created online courses, it's been one iteration after the next to try to continue to find my voice, communicate what I noticed and see and have created around marketing. And this is the best course I've created by far so far. So it is called Marketing for the Rest of Us, the course. Marketing for the Rest of Us, the course. Oh, you know what? I will put a link in the comments of this post. That way you can just go there and get access to the course that way. So here, but in creating that course, here's one of the things that I mentioned, and I want to say it again and again and again, that we are no longer in the information age. I say this in the course, Marketing for the Rest of Us, the course. I say this there, but I'm going to say it again here, that we are no longer in the information age. We are now in the tribal economy. And the distinction here is that I see a lot of people still marketing like it's the information age. They think that what matters is having a lot of information on their blog, on their Facebook profile, in their Instagram feed. They think that marketing is about the quantity of information. And so they have impossible to-do lists when it comes to marketing. And the reality is they don't actually do that list. They don't get to the to-do list. They just shame themselves for feeling and feel bad about not getting to the to-do list they think they're supposed to do for marketing. And if you actually look at the way that people then try, so, to their credit, they try to do marketing, but when they try to do it, they're trying to do it like everybody was doing it several years ago, where it was about 6 steps to this and 10 steps to that. And the reality is that people don't people don't just want information anymore, because there's too much of it. And I say that, but they may want information, but what they want more than information is connection. They want connection. That is the nature of the tribe. And so tribal content over informative content is what you want to begin to create in your marketing, right? For the rest of us that aren't going to pay attention to algorithms and SEO, we need to focus on content that connects, right? When you have content that connects with your tribe, now you have a conversation. Now you have a relationship started. I go through all of this in the course called Marketing for the Rest of Us. That course goes through all of this and then some. Like, I actually walk you through the content model. I walk you through how to actually be relevant in your marketing, even if you don't have a big budget or you don't have a big team, even if you're squeezed for time. The method that I am showing you in this course I just released actually walks you through how you can compete with the likes of Gary Vaynerchuk. Now, I don't mean you're going to have, Gary Vaynerchuk's followers, but what I do mean is that people will actually take notice of you. You will earn their attention because you understand the principles behind what makes marketing work in the tribal economy. So, if you are looking for an answer, right? Like, I can't tell you how many years I looked for an answer. I'm like, I need an answer for marketing. And I just listened through my own trial and error and my own stubbornness and just my resolve to figure it out. I found what works for me, and I think it will work for you because it's working for my clients. If you're like me, if you're a heart-centered entrepreneur who wants to make an impact in people's lives and you don't want to be spammy or gimmicky or lame, then I think this process or this method will really resonate with you. And the cool part is you can start by just going through my free course. There's 5 videos with over 90 minutes of training. So it's not super long, but it's also enough to get you into the whole concept and mechanism or mechanics of how we turn those principles into action, right? So I will, like I said, I'll put the link to that free course in the comments here. At some point, I will buy a vanity URL so that it's easy to remember. And I can just go to, really cool vanityurl.com and get the course there, but I don't have that yet. So I will put the link in the comments. And if you guys are interested in taking that course for free, you can go click on that and get started right now if you want. So thanks for hanging out with me in this episode of Marketing for the Rest of Us. Until tomorrow, have a great night.